after 2, let's just say 3-hour journey. Finally made it to the Gold Coast. Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hey, boys. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. One time. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Waiting for the bus. Take me back to home. Jai Shri Krishna. Jai Jagannath. In this life, it's like the mind. Even Arjuna. You know Arjuna, like Arjuna and Krishna were conversating in the Bhagavad Gita. Yes. So Arjuna was having a mental breakdown. Yes. And he's a warrior. He's the world. He was the world's greatest soldier. Yes, it is. His brothers are on this side. His family's on this side. Spiritual masters are on his side. And they're also on that side. Yes. And he's like Krishna. Like I can't fight. Krishna's like, yes. Arjuna, like, you're a soldier. Like, it's your duty. You have to do your duty. Yes. No matter what, do your duty. Yes. So, like, whatever your duty is in your life, yes. Do your duty, like, with attentiveness. Yes. And what you were saying refers to fruitive action. Yes. Or duplicitous. Duplicitous means doing something, but in the mind you're doing it for an ulterior motive. So it's like, I'm doing this, it's a nice action, but really I want it so I can get some good karma back. It's like, to do it, just do your duty, serve. I was told 3 times over the course of like 3 years that the Lord lives in the heart of every single living entity. And if you acknowledge that and serve, like when you pick up your people in the car, acknowledge that, okay, like, the Lord is in their heart, so how I can serve them, because that way you're serving Krishna in everyday activities. Like, you don't have, like, and the early Prabhupada disciples, when the Hare Krishna, when he went from India to America and started the movement, there was taxi drivers. Like, one of his earliest disciples was a taxi driver, and he was thinking, oh, Prabhupada wants me to quit the job and I'll just become like a monk and all the rest. And Prabhupada said, no, it's like, do your duty, work, look after yourself, maintain yourself. The remaining of the resources you have, give to Krishna. So once you've got, like don't put yourself into a bad position where, like, you're not maintaining yourself. Yes. But if you've got anything extra, like, give it, because it's the best use of any excess resource,
Can we just exchange the numbers,
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Because that is a kind of a coincidence, because so the thing is that, like, I recently, like, invent that thing. So I have some kind of like a bad past just because of myself.
Same.
Because I did the mistakes.
Same, man. Same.
Yes.
I'm no different to you, my brother.
Yes. But then the thing is that, like, so recently, like, because I'm watching that video. In that video, that guy explaining Gita.
Yes.
And he is explaining, like, that is 1 hour.
And this way a little bit. There's a pothole just no, you can go straight.
Okay.
It's just there was a big pothole.
Okay.
I didn't want you to go in.
Yes.
Bang.
Yes. So before that, like, the things happened with me, and, like, I'm just, like, saying that, like, myself, like, this person, like, did something with me like that, like, oh, I want, like, some expectations, like, he didn't do. Then I start working, and, like, every day I'm watching some kind of knowledgeable video, so like make myself on the track or something like that. But when I found that video about Gita, so what is the center of Gita actually? Trying to ask yourself what do you exactly want? Like it's not about so like
Just
most
here,
of the
just
people.
here, just here.
Just it? Oh,
No,
oh.
it's all good. No one's
Yeah.
gonna see. Just go.
Yeah.
No one's gonna. There's no police around. Yeah, that's the core of the Gita, as I was explained, was Arjuna must do his duty.
Yes. Yeah. And that is the thing. I learned. I say myself, okay, karm kar, phal ki chinta mat kar. First of all, I have to do my duties. Don't ask for rewards. Rewards come to me from honestly doing my duties. And I still wanna stick with that thing, or wanna learn it very deeply.
Yes.
And I know that it's not an easy thing, because every day of our thoughts are different, because every second our cells are new cells are born.
Yes.
And old are gone.
Yes.
So it's the same thing. So you cannot stick with that thing all the time. Sometimes my mood is very low, sometimes very up. Up I feel very happy. When I'm low, I'm feeling with negative or something like that.
Yeah.
But definitely, man, I wanna meet you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Let me I'll just show us the Gita. Hare Krishna. Ravinda Prabhu just accepted the Gita because he has that spiritual thirst. Much love.
No, not yet, man. Not yet.